104.3 MyFM. It's Valentine in the morning. Wasn't rhyming there for a second. I don't know what's going on. Well, it's 6:43. What's wrong with your arm? You get another burn from a burrito or something there? What happened?
No, my first burn was from a corn dog. That is healing very nicely. Thank goodness.
Thank God. I'm looking at Jill on a Zoom session because, as you know, most radio shows are doing things differently. Some are just taping their entire show. Some are in studios, some are not in studios. I'm in studio, Brian's my left-hand side. Jill is in her kitchen/living room area right now at her house. Kevin is in San Diego on vacation. So, good for him. It was his birthday this weekend, so we're happy for him.
Right.
But we're all doing it differently, you know? And I look over at Jill in the Zoom session. She's obsessed with her arm.
Yeah, I really don't want this to form a scar of any type, so I always kind of look at it, make sure it's okay, but it's healing very nicely. I took a baking sheet out of the oven, had 2 corn dogs on it,
yeah,
and I burned my arm.
Right.
On the cookie sheet.
Did you put any, what's that stuff you can put on scars? It helps them heal.
You
know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
There's something. What is that called?
I want to say it's Mederma, but I don't know if it's
that sounds
right.
Very close to being right.
I have I had aloe vera gel at first, and then I had some cocoa butter type stuff, and then, but I think it's okay. But my problem was, and I found this out later, I put ice on it immediately, and you're not supposed to do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, from everything I've read about burning yourself, you're not supposed to do ice. It's maybe just some cold water or something.
Oh, okay. And then ice afterwards or something, maybe?
I took a frozen package of bacon and put it right on my arm.
I guess he was doing well in quarantine up there. Bacon, corn dogs.
Very, very healthy.
Wow. But the scar, it's not scarring up. It's not that bad?
It's getting a lot better, so I think we're going to be okay.
Oh, well, thank gosh. We're going to be okay, people. Her scar is healing up much better.
Yes.
The corn dog. Wow, good for you. Did you put the ice on that, right away, or did you go, I'm going to eat these corn dogs first?
No, I did the ice right away.
Okay, all right.
And I figured the corn dogs would cool, and then I could eat them later.
There you go. All right. What are we doing here, Jill?
This is First Sip. Val does this every morning and just gives us a little bit of inspiration to start our day.
You know, each and every one of us in life has scars. Scars tell a story. Scars remind us of where we've been. Scars help guide us to where we're going. Scars from our past can sometimes feel like they're never going to heal. Can sometimes feel like you'll never get over it. And they can weigh upon you so heavily. I'm not talking about the scars of a corn dog. But the scars we have of emotional moments from our life that were not emotional moments that we care to remember, yet they are still there. And they rise up sometimes in the most inopportune times. And every one of us has a scar like that in our life. But you're stronger because of it. You are a survivor. Remember that. And I know that somebody's hearing this right now and going, yeah, I get you. And somebody else is hearing it saying, oh my God, I've got a scar that you would have no idea the pain and suffering I've been through in my life. And we, each and every one of us, don't know another person's pain and suffering. But you are stronger. You are stronger. I wish you didn't go through it. I wish you didn't have that scar. But you will rise above that scar, and you will be better for it. Don't let it define you. Don't let it hold you down. It's part of your story, but it's not the entire book. Count us up, Phil.
1, 2, 3.
Now get out there and be the best version of yourself you can be today.
Here's what's coming up in Hollywood headlines.
Katy Perry opened up about a very dark time in her life, and I'll tell you what she said about it right after traffic.
This traffic report is sponsored by Grocery Outlet. They have issued a signal for that crash on the 110 freeway heading into downtown. Southbound side just before you get to 3rd Street, two left lanes are blocked off because of that crash. The drive is backing up as you're coming away from pretty much the 5 freeway now. The northbound side of the 110 is going down through South LA from Manchester to about MLK Boulevard, and then it's better into the downtown stretch. Westbound side of the 10 is heavy from the 5 to the 110, and then some minor delays between La Brea and La Cienega. Southbound side of the 405 seeing delays now to come off of the 118 out of Mission Hills. That's going to stay busy all the way to Sunset, and just before you get to the 101, they're saying there's some kind of metal debris there that's in the 2 right lanes. And then if you're headed for the 210 freeway, westbound side, just before you get to the 57, they did cancel that signal, so carpool left lane have been reopened, and your drive is much better through that stretch. From now until the end of July, be sure to stop in your local grocery outlet to participate in their 10th annual Independence from Hunger Drive. Donate with their Give 5, Get 5 program. Donate $5 in cash or food bags and receive a $5 coupon for a future visit. At your traffic, I'm Tony Jordan with Valentine in the Morning on 104.3 MyFM.
Valentine in the Morning.
Hollywood headlines.
The Black Eyed Peas, Lady A, and John Legend are still all going to perform for a very different Macy's 4th of July fireworks spectacular. It's going to air Saturday at 8 o'clock on NBC, but what they're doing is they're all going to be filmed in different places performing, and then all those performances are going to be aired together in this broadcast, including a fireworks show as well that will be pre-taped. That's happening Saturday night. And back in early 2017, Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom broke up. They're now back together, engaged, and expecting a baby girl, but back then, Katy Perry said she was in a very dark place. She said, "I lost my smile. I don't know if my smile was ever fully, authentically mine, but I was riding on the high of a smile for a long time, which was validation, love, and admiration from the outside world." And then she said everything shifted. Her album didn't do too well. Her relationship broke up, and she said, like, she really got very deep and very open with this interview, but saying she was in a very, very dark place, but eventually came out of it and was able to get back with Orlando Bloom, and they figured everything out. But she was very open about, sometimes life does not go the way you want, and you can't be in this dark place, but you can come out of it when you get the help that you need.
Yeah.
I'm Jill with Hollywood Headlines.
And it's an important lesson from her that, no matter how rich or famous you are, you can find yourself in a dark place. You can find yourself being depressed and upset about stuff. That does not have favorites. It takes all of us, Depression, anxiety, all those things that come into play can really, they know no favorites. We're all fair game for that stuff. We are getting some texts in here. First sip went over pretty well. Also some stuff coming in about kicking Jill out of the millennial generation.
Yeah, why? Why did that happen?
I don't remember.
Because I know how to heat up leftovers?
I guess maybe, yeah. If you're kicked out, you're not a millennial anymore. I get a Starbucks this morning, then headed home to Lake Elsinore after a 12-hour shift. Thank you for what you do. No ice on burns. Don't do that. I put mustard on my burn. Works for me.
Oh, okay.
See, I don't know. That might work, and maybe there's something to it. I have no idea. But we cannot not read that as funny the way we read it. Yeah. I put mustard on my burn. It works for me. It just seems like it's funny. I don't know why. Jill, try Scar Away at Target. It helps heal the scars.
Okay, great.
Jill, that's a dying skill. Learn it if you want to be a millennial.
What? Skill? I don't understand.